Hello and welcome to another lovely sunrise in the wonderful world of Minecraft. Today's going to be a bit different because I'm going to be showing you what I've already done. Basically, what I've been doing recently is building some sort of adventure map. This is obviously the starting area that I've started this video from. Standard sort of house. Quite nice, small garden, small amounts of food. But yeah, basically, this is my attempt at building an adventure map. Any feedback would be appreciated from anyone who I don't already know, because they'll either give me unreasonably good feedback, or will instantly tell me it's horrible. That's what friends are for. Right. So then this is the starting area, which you can't see. This is the starting area, which you now can see. Here is just a small training area, casual jumping puzzle, small mob fighting room there. Like I said, it's really basic training. Ruined tower there, don't worry about that. Right, the best way to look at this is from the ground, so it also means I won't horribly lag this out by loading too many chunks at once, which is always a bonus. So yeah. This is why I haven't been uploading any other Minecraft stuff recently. I've been spending most of my time on Minecraft on this, and there's a lot of flowers in this forest. I'll notice it more in this texture pack, actually. So yeah, as you can see I have changed texture pack. Which is nice. It's good to have a change of texture pack once in a while. It's basically all the materials are the same look as default, but they're smoother, which I quite like. It looks a bit less, you know, solid, if that makes sense. It makes it seem a bit more just, yeah. So yeah, this is going to the town of Lubbock. If you could come up with a better town name, I would appreciate it, because I'm not so keen on that. This is my airship dock. I will be building another airship there, of a more technological variety. Lubbock docks. So yeah, basically this is a little certificate person in here, just for checking shipping fees and whatnot. And you can just about see the airship through here. I'm not very happy with the airship. It doesn't really... It's not long enough, basically. Insert innuendo here. Well, that was the innuendo. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, it doesn't... The dimensions aren't great, but the amount of time it would take me to fix would be a long time. Considering I had to rebuild it twice already, it's... From this point, it's a bit of a chore to be doing again, which is why I haven't built the other one yet. This is the bridge that connects the airship docks to the town. The logic being that the airship docks will be full of airship people who will be weird, strange looking, and I don't know where I'm going on my own adventure map. And the town doesn't really want that right in the middle of it or anything. And really, they don't want any heavy trade here. I mean, it's a town; they haven't got anything big to sell, and they wouldn't be able to do anything with big things like shipments of stone or whatever. Right, now this is the town, or what you can see so far. Ignore that. Little background noise there, which is quite nice. This is the water tower for, I think it's Bill's wheat farm. I may have stolen the wheat farm design from somewhere else. If you know where it is, you know where it is. And if you don't, you obviously don't. So it doesn't really matter. Basically, I've taken it because it's a good design. I mean, it looks good. It works well. And, yeah. It looks like it could be efficient in some way, even though you could probably just grow more crops here instead of having the irrigation. But I quite like the look of the irrigation. It's nice. And then we have the church up here is the next interesting, or more interesting building. I'm not sure about it from the front, but it's not horrible. I've built better. I know I've built better. But this is only supposed to be a town, so I couldn't really build one of my better ones, which was, you know, like, what? 1, 2, at least 3 times as wide and, what, 4 times as long, I think? Yeah, that was quite a big build. But yeah, that's the church. It's got a bell tower, complete with gold blocks as the bell. This is adventurer housing, which, in other words, is just a checkpoint. Oh, forgot the beds weren't in here. This was due to an unfortunate accident with World Edit, which I've actually been using more to fix the unfortunate accidents than to actually build anything with so far. Really, I want it for just for so it's there for terraforming. But I'd terraformed all this by hand before, so using what the world actually gave me, you know, like the hill and the ravines and whatnot, the mountain. There was a huge forest here, but that caught fire. So yeah. So apart from the adventure housing, there's the priest's house. He's Father Crane, which is a strange name. A small garden. Garden? That's not a garden. Good God, it's a graveyard. Why would it be a garden? Which has a couple of references in it. Various ones. That's not a reference. That's just a random name I've came up with. Not really sure why that's there. There's a Fable gravestone in here, which is quite good. And then there's Arnold. We won't be back. Which is a Terminator reference of sorts. Again, if you know what I'm talking about, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you don't. And don't worry about it. This is someone else's house. I put skylights in this one. And those ones, because I'm just jumping. Fly. Come on. There we go. Didn't figure out how to fly properly then. That's a bit awkward. But yeah. I put skylights in these houses because you don't really want huge windows when people are just going to be walking past. Originally this house had this huge window, well not huge, this window 4 blocks along here, and I did this past it and I just, I can see all of their insides. That's not so ideal. And then we come to the tavern, or inn. No, it's a tavern. You can't stay here, which is what I think qualifies as an inn to be an inn. You have to be able to stay in an inn. But yeah, some nice little paintings. Yeah. They're a bit weird, these paintings. I quite like them. Despite the... Yeah. You may have noticed lots of these red flags around. I've kind of gone with that as this town sort of... The sort of kingdom alliance, if that makes sense. So this is a very adventurer-friendly kingdom. That's why there's housing specifically for wandering adventurers there. Just in the town. I didn't know there was a sound effect for climbing up ladders. I think that might be new. Oh yeah, they changed a load of them, so they may have added that. Then we got the farmhouse, or Bill's farmhouse, next to Bill's wheat farm. That's only one of the farms. I'm planning to have 3. Here's the second one over here. As you can see, this is an animal farm. Little storage shed, nice pond. I don't know what this is. I got bored and built it instead of Martin's Animal Farm and House. There we go. Martin lives there. That's great. So yeah, if anyone can come up with a better name than Lubbock, I would appreciate you telling me. And if anyone can think of any interesting character names they'd be willing to give me, I'd appreciate them as well, because I'm going to run out of names to reference from books I've read in a bit, which makes sense in this sort of setting. So yeah. What else do I need to talk about? Oh yeah, my recording. As you might have noticed by now, there's no sign saying Bandicam up here. I hope you can see the mouse, otherwise this won't be doing anything. Up here above transportation. There we go. That makes more sense now. So yeah. The video should hopefully be better quality. There won't be any sound errors, because I can now record with my headset on, and it will still record game sound as well, so I won't be relying on the computer internal mic to record the audio and the headset to record my voice, because which would make my voice come up twice, which was quite annoying in the Painkiller video. Sorry about that, anyone who watched it. So yeah, this is what I've got in the town so far. I am planning on building a blacksmith and a town hall up here somewhere. And at least one more farm. I'm thinking either on this hill or over there somewhere. I don't know what it'll grow. Probably pumpkins or something. Maybe potatoes, because of all the new foods and stuff that they added for the Pretty Scary update. So yeah. That's it for now. Just a quick note on a Minecraft guide. I will be making more of that. I'm just, I just need to load up a world and build some basic housing and stuff, and basically give myself the items that I already had, because I don't think anyone really wants to watch me get those again if they were following the guide. And there's a hole in the roof of the cathedral. There we go. So yeah. That's it for now. Hope you like my adventure map. This will be going in a new series called Builds. I'll put interesting things that I've built, either in creative or not, on here. So yeah. If you enjoyed the video and its new Bandicam logo-less quality and other stuff in it, I don't know. Basically, when the map's out, I'll put a download, maybe in the description, unless I do another video on this, which I probably will actually. Maybe when I finish this town or build the next one, because there probably will be a next one. I might even try to get some people to play through it with me. Although, considering I don't think anyone has a server for just a few people, I don't think that's possible. See ya! So long. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.